Alrighty, what's up, you guys? What's up? Enough of me playing around. Enough of me playing around. But anyways, what's up, you guys? Welcome to tonight's Batman the Enemy Within live stream. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time when we hit that live button. And yeah, I'm doing it the third. Let's see. Oh, my bad. I'm dropping things before the stream can even start. I'm messing up already. But I got chat pulled up. My lights are fixed to the right colors, even though it looks like my background has like a reddish, pinkish, orangish like tint to it. Let me turn down this volume on my headphones. Okay, mic is closer to my mouth. Because I did notice some things while the intro is playing. I don't think you guys can hear me that well. But let's get past this intro, this loading screen, not loading screen, but waiting screen to jump into the game and get right into business. Ba-da. I got some nerds, you guys. Let me show you real quick. This is actually my first time trying these nerds. But these right here, I don't know, yeah. First time trying these. And these things been out for years now. Let's go change the color of our bat tech. Last time I was rocking red. I did red and yellow. I'm thinking about choosing blue or purple. I'm gonna go with purple because blue just looks too ordinary. I'm going for purple. Nah, we're not about to return to the Bat Cave. We're just about to jump right into the action. Continue episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. Let's get into it. Let's see what these new allies have in store for us. Is it something new? Is it something daring? We don't know. But we have yet to discover what lies before us. The great Telltale series.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... You only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Whoa! What's going on here?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say that.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Yo! I feel bad for
apologize
Gordon.
for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm telling her.
I'm Batman.
Oh!
Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Please trust me, Tiffany. Please trust me. Please
It's hard to
trust me.
believe. But
Don't make me regret
hearing it
this.
from him.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman
sure.
is interested.
For sure.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Just don't turn your back on me. If you turn your back on me, I will hunt you down, Tiffany.
And he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few.
Yeah, get your strong
Care to
face
explain
ass
why the
up in
videos
here.
I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
Batman can handle it.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know.
Yeah, it
Whoever
is.
has been conspiring around me. They're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I don't want
I'm not
anyone
willing
killed.
to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defense,
And you bet-
security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Well, guess what? You better hire Gordon back. I ain't about
you
to do
might have
this crap.
reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
That was a movie quote. Well, the movie came out after this, but that's her quote. But Amanda Waller, you better hire Gordon back, or else I'm not about to follow through with this plan.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Man, I low-key want to see his eyes right now. So can I, like, switch? No.
That access door is connected to the spa.
His eyes look freaky.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay. I'm looking at something I probably don't need to be looking at.
That appears to just be a patron.
A handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
You know, I have absolutely no clue what I'm looking for. Can't walk any further that way. What we doing, Bats? I meant Bruce. This is Bruce, not Bats.
I see
We're
a security
undercover.
panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
So, what the heck am I doing now? Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
What, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
Spying.
The GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend wants to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
I ain't about to have a funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
What?
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
What y'all two gonna do? Little skin and bones looking bug. What in the who say what? What is going on up in there?
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man too.
Why did the music just cut? Why did the music just cut?
Down, to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He
Yo.
used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Stay away
Are
from
you
her.
threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
It could be John.
Clear John.
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me?
Yeah?
I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
John, what?
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that. I'm sorry. You don't have to actually hit me.
I guess you're right.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Catwoman!
She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
What the freak did I just do? What did I just do? What did I just do? What did I do?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good.
I didn't know they was going to do right here.
Get her inside.
Don't throw her up in there. If Catwoman about to throw hands, I'm about to throw hands with her.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
I ain't about to get myself killed. Let Catwoman go, Freeze.
Come on! Just throw
Bane,
one
get
of
your
those murder boxes. We have a black site.
Get your foot off of Catwoman, Bane. Y'all better let her out. I'm about to throw hands. Bruce, get your Bruce, turn around. Bruce. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Just give me one moment. I'm trying to look at something real quick. Okay. You and 29.6% of players did something that will make Waller line with you. She felt that is myth when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use villains in the Black Site raid. That's what that was about. She would be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. Ooh. You and 47.9% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave because you gave her up to Harley. She feels betrayed. Hey, partially that was on her, but yeah, I should never did that one. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secrets. You and 29.6% of players left John feeling valued. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. felt proud that he was able to help his hero while achieving that stuff. He felt appreciated as a best friend when he decided to out. I should have chose myself. You were 90.2% of players of Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you had tipped her off. You hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest because of what you said after Waller fired you. He feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. I don't give a dang about Harley. Okay. See, a lot more people didn't choose Catwoman. Okay. I was in the wrong for that one. I was way in the wrong for that one. And I knew I was going to regret that decision. I just straight up knew it. I knew it from the start when I saw Catwoman, or not Catwoman, but when I heard John say Catwoman, I was going to regret it. But I'm debating on whether or not I want to just end the streams for tonight, because I am extremely tired, but it is only 8:39. A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Okay, so here's the plan, you guys. That's not the end of tonight's live streams. I am going to end this one so we don't tie over into episode 4 and start up a whole nother live stream. Just give me a couple minutes to start one back up again. I got to download the episode, and as soon as I get those things set up, we will be back live. It should be no more than 15 to 20 minutes. So be on the lookout for the notification, and everybody that's new, now is the time to hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I click the live button again. Hit the bell right now if you want to catch episode 4. But yeah, Donut the Third, catch you guys in a minute. Peace.